Hey everybody, and welcome back to Katherine. We just got off the phone with her, sulking in the corner because she's stressed out about something but won't tell us. I don't know what to do with myself. Money. Ooh, money.
Just changed jobs. I don't have any cash. I can't marry her like this. Fuck.
Damn. I understand. I don't know how long it's been since he took his new job, but if it's anything like regular jobs, you usually work about a week or 2 weeks for free before your first paycheck comes in. And then even when that happens, the first paycheck is usually a hard check that you deposit in the bank. And then if your company does do direct deposits, then once they confirm through the hard check that yes, this is indeed your account, they can go ahead and start making direct deposits from there. A little real life tip for those of you who are listening. Anyone who is getting a job, if you are already in the workforce, or if you haven't been in the workforce and you're thinking about getting a job, that's the way real life works. Okay, so.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Katherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor is real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
I mean, geez, Erica, can you give a guy a break? You're busting my balls here. And plus, you were working that night. Why didn't you say anything? You saw I was drunk. You're guilty by association. That's what it is. So technically, we both cheated on Katherine. So you should feel just as bad as I do.
I think Katherine started dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone.
What do you mean?
You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickles her maternal instincts. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Was that the way it is?
She is a dominant personality. She is.
Men who cheat are cursed.
I know.
Nothing, because...
Alright, so. Men who cheat are cursed. Yeah, I want to sit. Because I can still talk to... I can't talk to them anymore, but I can talk to him.
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath rumor I heard about from Erica is real.
What rumor?
She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line. Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit. To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
Anyway, let's both avoid ending up cursed and dead.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people.
Okay.
Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change.
Uh-huh.
You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now I want to get up and talk to everybody before they leave. And I heard, yep, the two old ladies, they are gone, baby. Okay, so let me sit and talk to my brosifs.
I gotta go take a leak.
Dude, I just got up.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know?
He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam. His wife left him.
That's crazy.
He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Well, finance, just to take a break, finance tends to be the leading cause of divorce. Or finance tends to be a cause of divorce in a lot of instances. The phrase "you can't live off love alone" is very, very true. And I don't know if any of you out there have ever been broke or in stressful financial straits where the money's not coming in like it should, and you have to make decisions about what you're going to eat from day to day, if you're going to eat from day to day. A lot of times now, especially as when this episode is being recorded, with the economy as it is, you know, some people have to make the hard choice. Do I spend my money to feed myself, or do I spend my money to put gas in my car to get to my job? You know, the living check to check thing is really rough on an individual psyche. So, you know, imagine magnifying that to two people and, you know, just trying to lean on each other and be independent while being codependent on each other is rough. Oh, excuse me. I washed my hands, you know, in between the last video and this one, and the soap on my hands smells really strong. But a really good example of that is Will Smith's movie, Pursuit of Happiness. Pursuit of Happiness. Look at that movie and look at the relationship between he and his wife. Everything seemed good. God, I gotta stop bringing my hand close to my face. Everything seemed good in the beginning when he initially got into the salesman's business, but then she had to go work a second job. They had a child, and he wasn't able to sell the machines like he thought he was going to be able to, and that put a lot of stress on the marriage and the relationship until she finally, you know, decided to bust out and leave. And, you know, spoiler alert, but it's been enough years, you should have seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's a very good movie. I think Will Smith did a good job in The Pursuit of Happiness. It's he, and I think that was the debut of his son, Jaden Smith, when he was really little. So go check it out to see what I was talking about with financial stress, as financial stress weighs down on relationships. But let's continue. You just went to take a pee.
You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
That's only if I didn't. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
That's very true. And, you know, the clock ticks down. You know, it's one thing to tell your significant other right after it happened, you know what, hey, this is what happened, versus telling them like a week or two or a month later, like, I cheated on you a month ago. You know, I don't know which one would hurt more, but it looks worse the longer you wait. So, okay.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah, word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah, he was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, why are you, well, I don't mind that they leave.
You and Katherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheat.
Seriously.
Okay, so they were at a class reunion. He and Katherine were sitting down talking. He gave her dating advice. And I guess it was one of those, he was a friend first, and then they became lovers. which is, I think that is one of the safer routes to go, because you get to know a person before you jump into bed with them. If you are into the whole one night stand thing or love at first sight, cool, do that, and that's for you. Me personally, I prefer let's be friends before we can be lovers. At least that way I get to know you. I get to see if you're crazy or not, because you can only mask crazy for so long. And if somebody's your friend, they're more willing to relax around you and show you that kind of stuff before you get into a relationship and you realize, wow, these are really character traits or personality traits that I really don't like and I can't stand. So yeah, I'm one of the advocates for be friends before you can be lovers, because then that, to me, makes the relationship that much better, because I fell in love with my friend versus I fell in love with this stranger who then turned out to be my friend. And do all that, personally for me, do all that before you jump into bed with somebody, because then once you mix physical emotions or physical desires with emotions, that complicates things a lot, because in adult relationships you can have situations where it's like, wow, I don't like the way this person looks, I don't like the way this person acts, I don't like the way I feel around this person, but then you satisfy the physicality of the relationship and you're then willing to let some of that stuff slide. Well, we just had sex, so maybe they might not be that bad. Then you continue living life, because life is not 100% sex all the time, and it begins to wear thin again. It's a vicious cycle until one partner or the other mutually decide that, hey, we just can't keep doing this. We're only here for the physical that we have, and maybe one or both want more. So yes, be lovers before you be friends, and be cautious when jumping into bed with somebody before you really know them. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it.
Ooh, is that the time? I should be heading home soon.
Okay.
Wow. Is it that late already?
Hey.
I guess we're done today.
It's late. Anyway, I can't hurt her anymore.
Yes, you can.
Yo, Vincent, we're leaving now. You not going home yet?
Well, I think I'll stay and drink a little more.
That's always dangerous. They always caution people.
How long are you going to be drinking there?
Oh yeah.
Hurry up and come.
Did I just hear something?
Yay, you're here.
Oh, balls.
Voice.
Balls, man. That's how you got in trouble the first time, drinking by yourself.
Why are you here?
So if I come here at this time of night, I can see you.
Did I get up and walk away?
Hey, are you going home?
I have stuff to do.
I have something to do.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got to see you tonight. Be careful on your way home.
Yes. I would have ran like a bat out of hell. Now, I only did that this one time. If I do see her again and they give me more options to run, I'm gonna stay and talk to her to get the other dialogues.
It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
What, you don't want to marry your
I don't
girlfriend?
just sleep around. I came here because I like you.
Okay. Here we go. Dang. It's gotta suck. It's gotta suck, because then you get home and you drink because you don't want to go to sleep. Which is the craziest, it's the craziest thing.
Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest.
What? Traitors of their relationships. That's bananas. It's like, I committed an infidelity.
The main course of the deadly climb begins here.
I was in an adulterous relationship, and I did betray the sanctity, or I did betray the trust of a partner. So, all right. So, I am going to cut the video here. We straggled around the bar. I talked a little bit about relationship issues, and you know, I like games like these where it's like social issues, or not social issues, relationship issues. Let's talk about them, because there's a lot of stuff that can occur in relationships, and a lot of really good topics to stop and talk about and address right then and there in the moment, because it's brought up, you know. And hey, if other people think it's weird, let them have it and just accept them for them. You know, accept them for who they are. You know, don't judge them just because they're not the standard that you uphold yourself to. So, with that being said, I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to continue our climb next time. So, mash that like button. Wait, I forgot my outro. Holy crap, I forgot the outro. So I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I am The Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.